I'm in the Watagan National Park and Jillaby State Conservation Area, which protects almost 20,000 hectares of natural forest, some of it rainforest. A lot of people come up here for different recreation activities, including picnics and doing bushwalking, four-wheel driving, abseiling, trail bike riding, rock climbing, and a whole bunch of other things. And yeah, this is just walking along one of the trails up here. Over here is one of the roads that goes through the place. And then coming over here off the road is a trail, and this actually isn't a bushwalking trail. In fact, this trail shouldn't even be here. The trail has been cut in. A number of trails are cut in along the off the roads by four-wheel drive users, but the majority of them, of these illegal trails, are by dirt bike, trail bike rides, and they cause a significant amount of damage as the bikes come through. They dig up the soil, they and displace it, and eventually start to rut it out. And as rain comes down and washes down as well, that just causes greater rutting again, and causes some significant impact. It also means that things like weeds and pathogens can get along into areas that might be previously unaffected a lot easier. Weeds find the disturbed soil around the trails a lot easier to get hold, and the bikes themselves can bring weeds in from that might be stuck on the bikes already from other areas. Here we can see some significant impact where a bike's come through, or several bikes come through, to the point where it's rutted out quite a lot, well over a foot. And as a result of that, in order to get around that, they've now created another trail out to the side here, and just creating further impact. Eventually this will probably rut out as well, and just create a whole big area of erosion. What can be done about this? National Parks does a lot already to try and target illegal riding. I guess ultimately it's about making sure that as visitors to the national parks, we're considerate, that we follow the rules that have been set. If you're planning on trail bike riding, make sure you plan and prepare properly to start with. Make sure you know the trails that you're allowed to ride on and the ones you aren't. You are allowed to ride on roads within the park, so long as you have a registered bike and are licensed to ride a bike. But you shouldn't be riding on any walking tracks or creating trails like this one and creating this kind of damage here. Unfortunately, if the trail bike riding doesn't stop here in the Watagans, then some of the access roads may have to be closed to public access altogether. And that doesn't just affect the trail bike riders themselves, but it affects everyone that wants to make use of the park. So hopefully we will be able to enjoy this wonderful spot for many years to come, and future generations will be able to as well. And it won't continue to suffer the kind of impacts that occur from riding on trails that aren't suited for it.